Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow. Mossy felt a bit chilled by the air in this area, so I decided to give her a little break. So I found someone a little bit more accustomed to a chilly environment. So now, let's head out and see if we can find any sign of Thrymm. So let's go and search in the northwest of Schulfig and see if we can find any sign whatsoever of Thrymm as we investigate what's up these hills. Probably nothing friendly. Well, there is some brush. There is a path up. That's good. A bit of a slippery slope here. And we'll see if we can get up here. Up, 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 up. Alright. Huh. Kadar Golnok. Somebody up here. Orcs. That's what we got up here. Well, that's not good. We have to deal with that. Well, I did hear something about orcs coming up. Maybe we fought a few orcs so far, so I suppose there should be no surprise that there'll be more of them. Blood in the snow. Yuck. There we go. Defeat white hand orcs. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Sounds like a nice simple quest. Actually, let's make sure that I set my focus there so that I can find the quest point. Yeah, there you go. Take a little bash in the head. I suppose giving them or asking them for directions to Thrymm won't do me much good. Hey, have you seen a red-bearded man around here? How about we go this way? If we don't run into any more orcs along the way, I am sure that, well, I have, for better or for worse. Here you go. Yeah, that was overkill. Now, what have we got here? So, can I take a look over here? No. Not quite a good place yet to search. This is a good place to look for Thrymm. First, I think the previous spot looked better. You cannot see Thrymm's body, but something nearby catches your eye. Could it be Thrymm's horn? Alright, let's see. Okay. Question is, when they say nearby, what's their definition of nearby? I don't want to get down anything there where I can't get back up, since I do have some orcs that I need to kill eventually. Really? Ah. Oh, I must have passed right by it on my way down. Well, Thrymm's horn. You recognize the horn instantly as Thrymm's on. The horn he carried with him always. How would I know if he always carried with him? I didn't know him all that long. And below, upon the road, you see a body. Ew. Now, how did I miss that? Or is it down here? There is a body down this way. Alright. Oops. Oh. I better kill some orcs first. That way, if I... That way, if I can't get back up afterwards easily, then I at least have completed the orc quest. So I won't have this stuck in my log forever. You don't like it when you have quests stuck in your log forever, right? Alright, there's just one more. That's not an orc. But that is. There you go. Now we can go down and search that body. Ah, there it is. Now let's see who it is. This unlucky fellow clearly is not Thrymm. No, he doesn't have a red beard, okay? The hero of Wildermore is nowhere to be found. What about this guy? Something unnatural has killed this man upon this very road. He bears no marks or injuries. It appears that he has fallen where they stood. An eerie mist encircles him, and a faint wailing can be heard nearby. Ooh? Wait. Wailing. Well, that term in two ways can remind me of that haunted fishing village. Either wailing, as in the sound made by a haunted creature, or of course, oh, there it is. An activity that certainly wouldn't be done in this climate, or on this small of a body of water. Well now, how about down this way? Oh, the wrath of the Dargul. Dargul haunt of Fiskworth. Their presence may prove dangerous to nearby villagers. They should be defeated. Alright, now they ask me to do that. They didn't ask me to do that last time. So I guess I was led there by... Oops. Alright. Yes. You have found an empty fishing village in the edge of the Isingmere Lake. Isingmere Lake. Okay, so it's a mere lake. Okay, there you go. So all I have to do is take care of 6 of these and I'll be done. That's what it looks like. We can do that. No problem whatsoever. That's 4. And you. There you go. That's 5. Never been an easier quest. Okay, there might have been 1 or 2 that have been easier. But certainly wasn't much as sleigh quests go. Clearing the area of Dargul should make traveling through Fiskworth much easier now, or as if anyone wants to go and travel here. Now that we're done with that, hold on. Investigate the tower standing upon the island. Oh, okay. I guess they're talking about that island up there. So first we see a dead man. That leads us to a place where there's wailing. Now we need to investigate a tower that is on the island where we have the wailing. Okay, fine. I think. Let's see. Let me get this straight. I need to swim across this lake. Well, the ice only goes so far. At least I don't have to swim far. Let's hope I don't get too wet here. Face the cold. Oh boy, you're right about that. Defeat frost grims around Lake Isingmere. Oh, the grims are on that side. Okay, I'll just have to go and take care of those later. Why give me the quest when I just jumped into the water? Ah. A Dargle beckons you. Oh, okay. Staying right beneath the tower. I think I need a little hope in here. Do I have any hope in here? I need assistance from one who yet lives. Will you hear my plea? Alright, I guess I can do that. I do not wish to be here. I am bound by my captor and cannot leave until freed. My captor hides away inside a crypt in the middle of Lake Isingmere, south of here. Go seek him out and defeat him so that I may finally leave this place. In order to call him forth, you'll need to open my casket, which is deep within the crypt. Locate the crypt in the middle of the lake. And really? There's not a convenient boat there, I guess. Well, I'll think about what my plan is to get across there. For now, though, I guess it's time to kill some Grimms. Based on my map, the island in question will be much easier to reach from the other side of the lake, so I will wait until I am on the other side of the lake before accomplishing that task. I think that's the most sensible thing to do. I mean, it's better than dying of hypothermia or something like that. Okay, good. Alright, that's 4 out of 6. Actually, for battles against Grimms, this isn't too bad. I have much worse battles against Grimms. In fact, I think I've had much worse battles against these Grimms with other characters. There you go. The Frost Grimms along the edge of Lake Isingmere have thinned drastically and shouldn't pose much of a threat for a while. Good to hear. Now, okay, I said I'll get to the crypt later from the other side, so I guess it's time to get back to Kiedenberg and show her the horn. I could not find Thrymm, though I did find his horn.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
So Thrymm's horn, but no sign of Thrymm himself. Don't tell me this. My heart still thinks that he's alive, but no one could have survived that fall. Garwick must be told. I was hoping that we would bear Thrymm's body to Forlaw to be buried there, but we must deliver the horn instead. I will meet you in Garwick. Sorry, in Forlaw. Yes, I must attend to my people, and then I will leave. All right, so I need to bring Thrymm's horn to Garwick in Forlaw. All right. Okay, good. We are converging on that. And that brings us closer to the point where the island meets where that crypt is going to be closer to the shore on the mainland. So I don't have to swim very far, and I don't have to freeze to death on my way there. So, to Forlaw. This appears to be Forlaw. Good. And is this the milestone? No, it's not the milestone. It's a bonfire someone put up in order to keep warm, which is probably not a bad idea considering the current weather. I think some people here need to adjust to wearing some thicker clothes. Well, maybe the material's there thicker than I'm thinking. Alright, let's head up. And let's see if we can find the mead hall. And to deliver Thrymm's horn and to speak with the thing. Reeve Garwig. Very well. Doing whatever they can do to keep warm, I guess. Keep moving and keep warm. Now, that must be a meat hall. That means I should be able to see that island in question. Right? This place is dotted with islands. Which could be the right island? Is that it? Not sure. Ah, much warmer in here. Ah, well, there we have Garforth and Edseek, and we have Kuniberg. Okay, we'll start with the. How about the search for Thrymm first?
It is a sad thing to watch your lands die.
More dead. And you witnessed it all, stranger? News of your deeds has reached me, and I honor you for fighting alongside my son Garseek. More and more die ever since this cold has set in, and now Garseek, Thrymm, Grimgar, Hurnbald, and Kunigar, a thane. Thrymm was like a son to me, and I will keep his horn in honor until the end of my line. I name it Winter's Horn, until a hero of Thrymm's ilk can claim it again. All right, and here we are.
Where are my warriors? All that remain in my hall are orphans and widows.
Okay. Harding sent men to help me, and they were unable to provide any assistance at all. They got themselves eaten, or crushed, or lost in the snow. And worse than that, the survivors crawled back to my villages, bringing their rumbling bellies and broken limbs with them. They are of no use to anyone. Is he better by any chance? Where are my warriors? Where are the strong men of Rohan? Dead, or gone, or weakened by the cold and by hunger. All that remain in my hall are orphans and widows. They call me the Lord of Widows and Orphans. Did you know that? Me, Garwig, son of Kelgar, Reeve of Wildermore. You cannot face Nirzum, but if you are willing to help, there is no shortage of foes seeking to destroy thy people. The Urukai have secretly been bringing supplies near to Forlal, along the shores of the Isingmere. Defeat them and burn the barrels of supplies that they have brought with them. Do this, and you may forestall the end. For a time. Only for a time. So I need to defeat Urukai along the shores of the Isingmere, and I need to burn Urukai supply barrels. Okay, I can do that, I guess. What are these other things he needs me to do?
The White Wizard has taken everything from us.
So much death. So much death. Your heart goes out to the devastated old man. He has lost so much since the doom of Snow and the White Hand came to Wildermore, more than anyone can bear to lose. I decide that you will wreak some revenge upon the orcs to do this. They recently barely camped far from the intended victims, and so there must be a White Hand camp somewhere in the Rhythm Downs. Yeah, perhaps there is one. We will eventually investigate that, but for now, let us go and deal with the Urukai and their barrels. And this is what we'll be doing when we return for the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.